Hello, beloved. Welcome. This will be your message from the divine. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Without further ado, let us tap into the energy. Let us tap into the reading. Let us tap into the message here. We have the Six of Swords energy. Okay. So word is traveling with the Six of Swords energy. Word travels. Word travels. So communication, back and forth, meeting up, linking up, calling, messaging, in any sort of way, platform, app, you name it, just talk. So community talk, community gossip, okay? So people have a lot to say. People have a lot to say about you. People have a lot to say about you. It gets worse and worse on a daily basis. You can't even put these words to rest if you tried. If you were to be tapped into what is being said, it will just be of eternity. Like the words that keep coming out of people's mouths are insane. We have the Four of Swords. With this Four of Swords energy here, it's really hard for you to care. Like, yes, you know it's happening, but the care is not there. It's not present at all. You, on the other hand, you are aware, but you don't care. And because you don't care, you don't feel and think anything about it. What you see is what you get about it. You don't react, it's because there's no reaction. It doesn't mean you're going behind the scenes and crying about it, feeling a type of way about it, being triggered. No, we have the moon, the reverse to the sun. What you see is what you get. You're not hiding anything. What you see is what you get. It is what it is. If that's what you said about it then, that's how you felt then, that's what you thought then, and the door is sealed, the conversation was had, the action was taken, the closure was given or not, nothing that happened didn't happen just. It was fate, destiny, and purpose for you to seal the door on your enemies and watch them bow to your feet. Kiss them, lick them too. 222 energy, kiss and lick my feet. That's the era of life you're in when it comes to these enemies. Kiss and lick my feet. Because now, they were all hoping for you to end up in a certain predicament, situation, and circumstance, in a specific energy that they were curating, narrating, putting in place, when there was nothing like that. Six of Cups to the Emperor reversed. No position in life that you're in is just there. You're placed. It's a strategy, it's a plan, a plot, a scheme from the divine. The universe knows how to work in your favor and serve you because you are blessed, favored, and anointed and chosen. You are who you are because you are who you are, and it will forever be that way. Let's tap in further here. We have the Knight of Cups reversed, the Identity card. All that you've discovered about yourself is something you earned of clarity and truth. But then there are people that never walked that path. Because what I'm seeing here is there are women that have come together against one woman. It's like these women have all come together against one man. Take it out, resonates, take it out, applies for world, life, and reality. But you are being plotted against, there's a scheme, there's some form of a motive and intention. Something is happening, something is brewing against you when it comes to these people here. And whatever it is that they're trying to summon, it's slowly but surely returning to sender, backfiring. There's an adverse effect at play where they're receiving the same energy they gave out, or whatever they dished out. We have the Three of Swords to the Ace of Wands. Okay, I see this energy. So there's these group of women that want to come into your world, life, and reality to destroy you because their life is not the way they want it to be, and you seem to be living some form of wish fulfillment or fantasy or dream or imagination or vision of theirs. So something they've always wanted and needed for themselves. It seems to be your reality, your world, your life, therefore your truth. But they want to tap into that energy. They want access so that they can destroy it because they don't love who they are and what they're living. They're hateful, envious, evil, and wicked people. Okay, these women here in this group, cult, coven, conglomerate, business, take it out, resonate, take it out, applies to a world, life, and reality. But they've come together, all right? They're forming a crew, or staging a crew, trying to infiltrate your world, life, and reality, your energy, trying to put you in a situation where you love them enough to trust them. Like, oh, the approach would be simple. Let's all come together and claim that we idolize her, we praise him, we love him, we worship, this person, or we want a bond, a friendship, just a loving, kind, caring connection. When that's not what we want. Rather, what we want is to use that approach as a way in so that we get what we want when we're inside, which is to destroy this person. This is what they're strategizing about, planning. King of Swords, King of Wands. This is what they want to do. They want to slowly but surely be the poison, be your end, be your coffin, your casket, unaliving, or driving you crazy, insane, suicidal, or putting you in the energy to lose yourself, lose control of yourself, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. Now they're scared. Scared because nothing has worked, or they fear and are afraid of the scheme itself, or the strategy itself, or the plan and plot itself, to even try it and attempt it. That's where it comes in, that fear, being scared and afraid, being in fear. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Pentacles. So with this Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Pentacles, these are people that are trying in life to be something, but it's just not working for them. Whatever they're trying to be is not who they are. They want to be that, but they're not there yet. They want to get there, but they can't find direction, compass, truth, awakening, clarity, answers, a way, a formula, a method, a technique. It's all just word of mouth. It's like, why did I even say that? Because they're even triggered by someone just saying hey to them. Just the word hey will just trigger them because they really have had this bottled fear, being afraid, being scared, that they have to talk themselves out of it. Like, no, everything's fine, don't worry. Like, ugh, no, we're gonna do it, 5 of swords, or we did it, let's try again, whatever. Take it out, resonates, take it out, applies for world, life, and reality. But this is the energy here. They're like, you know what? They're trying to downplay it as if they're not watching themselves lose control of whatever power they thought this would bring, or whatever they wanted to plant in soil of this truth. Because now they're all looking at each other like, but you remember you said you would say this, you said you would do this, but you thought this, but you felt this. So let's all just take accountability, but none of them can, because they're now like, no. Let's rather just maybe do it and then leave it alone and not expect anything out of it, because they know it's a risk. They know all that they've spoken could go either way, 50-50. Ace of Swords in the crossing, like they know, like, you know what? It's either we lose or we win here. But it's a risk nonetheless, because we don't know who we're messing with. They knew this before doing it, whatever this is. They understood. They have the knowledge and the wisdom and the information, but still chose to approach you with this energy. They still chose to approach you like this. Knowing better, not doing better. Now, there's not much that can be done about the karma, is there? Now they want to collect their souls, fighting amongst each other, confusion, chaos, strife, and war amongst only each other, because they're all trying to back down, bow down from this and close this off. But their egos have fed them too much delusion for them to believe that they actually defeated already, whether they tried it or whether they stopped themselves from trying it. But they know that they have to surrender to defeat. And they knew before doing it. They just thought that, oh, let's just do it nonetheless. Like, they literally knew better and didn't do better. It didn't mean that because they tried it or want to, it was going to affect you. Even if it did, it was never supposed to do anything outside of show you what you need to see and then leave it alone. And you left it alone, or you working towards healing that to be able to leave it alone. Them, on the other hand, it'll forever have them in a knot, a tie of their own soul. And you're the Grim Reaper, because every time they look at you, you'll be that worst nightmare, that energy of the boogeyman, the one they fear, in awe, in respect, dignity, values, ethics, traditions, morals. We have the 8 of Cups here. Now they want to say, no, let's put this to rest. You see there's a tombstone there, graveyard, soil. You know, let's just lay it to the dust, to the ashes. Let's just cremate it. Let's just forget it. Let's just say it never happened. But then they have to live with the fear, being afraid, being scared, in fear that something might happen to them because of what they tried to do, what they did. Like, oh, if we send this energy, what will come towards us? So either way you flip it, when they did what they did, it was already affecting them, because they would have to live with an unanswered question. Like, if I was like this towards them, who's like that towards me? They already did it to themselves immediately when they thought it and felt it. It was already backfiring. The situation will restore itself if it hasn't already. It's over. Like something is over. Temperance energy, like the door is sealed, it's shut. And that's it. They can't escape their own karma. 4 wands reversed. It's like being in a locked room and having a titanium door and no weapons to infiltrate the door to get out. It's like a safe house or a panic room. You know, that as an analogy, let's look at it as a reference point, case study, an example. Just somewhere where they're trapped in an entrapment or kept stuck or bound in bondage to their own fate. It's sealed karma, whether public or suffering in silence. Either way, karma, they living with it. You don't need to even have awareness of how, why, where, nothing. Just know that these people are paying dismally for even knowing you exist, because your presence is bringing this. Your existence is why this keeps happening. And even if you weren't here, it'd be worse, because they'd be also in a graveyard. Them first. Now they're living afraid of you every single day of their life, scared, in fear, in shock, acting surprised, pretending, acting. It doesn't change the fact that they're going through necessary repercussions and consequences and corrections of what was meant to be, and they tried to interfere. Whatever they said and spoke, in ways they behaved and acted, it was not meant to be like that. Now they need to be put back in their place as chestnut checkers, honey. Okay, beloved, always know that. This was your message from the divine feminine, divine masculine. This was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time, and I thank you so much for joining me. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. I'm grateful for your time. Thank you for joining me, beloved. Once again, goodbye.